What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are back. Smash up the likes, guys. This is gonna be an absolute banger, guys. I'm here with a box office panel. My guy Rafiki, my guy NJ, EJ, right? Ibrahim's gonna be coming through very soon, right? And Warrior Kula, and maybe even Barca Volume, depending if he comes home back in time. But guys, make sure to smash up the likes and subscribe because listen, right? Last time we were here off of an L. Embarrassing in the Champions League, Chelsea, right? But hey, finally, guys, Barcelona have won a big game. But before we get to the game, right, we got some good topics about Raphinha, Flick, right? Who should be our striker, right? Going forward, right? How you guys doing today? How y'all doing, man?
Go, EJ, you start.
I mean, listen, bro, I'm doing
Yeah, yeah,
great.
yeah. So
I mean, Barca won a big game, bro. So of course I'm doing fine. You know what I'm saying? Everything's blessed, bro. But how y'all doing?
I'm doing pretty good. It kind of seems like whenever I don't get a chance to watch Barca, that's when they play well. I was out of town over the weekend, so I couldn't catch that game. Then the game on Tuesday, I was at work, so I couldn't catch that game. I'm hearing that it seems like whenever I don't watch Barcelona games. So I don't know if I'm the dark cloud. I'm hoping I'm not. But I caught some of the long highlights, but I wish I would actually watch those games. But I'm excited though. It seems like things are beginning to turn around very slowly. We won a big game, and I'm hoping that and that this continues.
Hey, what about you, Rafiki, bro? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. Like finally, the thing is, I start on like the high line, bro. It destroyed me so much that now I'm numb to it. Okay with it. Like it
That's
doesn't even
fine.
bother me. Like when that thing happened, like with the first goal, I was like, oh, okay. Like I'm used to it. It was like I didn't get pissed off or anything. And I was glad how my team reacted after that because they really had the control of the game and you could even see the confidence. Man, I don't know, there was some kind of confidence that they usually don't have. Their heads were up and they really had control of the game until like when we had those big changes. They were doing well. I was satisfied.
I mean, hey, NJ, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good, great win, a much needed win, for moving forward until the end of this, I don't know, end of December, I guess. Heading to Super Copa. We need all the win we can get right? So yeah, so far so good, man.
Hey, okay, so I'll just get straight into it, guys, right? Because Barcelona so far this year, we're 0 for 3 in big games, right? We had PSG, we lost that game at home, right? We had Real Madrid, we lost that game, in my opinion, convincing. Let's be real, right? And
Yeah.
then we also had that Chelsea game. We got a red card. I know, listen, it's kind of not, it's not really, it was kind of flawed, but we were the worst team, right? I was like, we can't go 0 for 4. I don't care, bro. Listen, if we go 0 for 4, that's
Yeah,
horrible, bro. You know what I mean? Like 0 for 3 is bad enough, right? So I was
Mhm.
like, bro, this game against Atletico is an absolute must win because even though it's not a must win in La Liga, there's still like 5 months left. Bro, I said it's a must win mentally. I said we need to eventually get a victory in these big games. And we did, right? Barcelona absolutely turned up, right? And I saw Hansi Flick ball kind of like the pressing is starting to get better, right? Maybe Raphinha really is the guy for this team. Maybe he's the most important player, right? Listen, I was impressed. Like Yamal did Yamal things, right? Ferran off the bench. Listen, that's his role, right? But Barcelona, my main thing is that Raphinha might be. Like I know it sounds crazy because I always say Yamal, but he might be our most important player because of the press. That's what I took
yep,
away from it.
Yeah,
That's what I
yes,
took away
agreed.
from it.
Absolutely.
yes.
Yep. Yeah, so because I think I mentioned this before, like when you have a team that really depends on team pressing, it's really important when a star player does it, right? So when a player like Rafinha presses, it motivates everyone else to do the same. So I think that's where, just because by virtue of how we play and how important the press is to how we play, that is why Rafinha might be our most important player because he actually does press effectively. It's not like Rashford that pretends to press. So even if he doesn't contribute in other aspects of the game, I mean he does, but let's say he doesn't. Just that by itself, that makes us so much better. That I think I might kind of agree with you, Jonas, that that's quite important actually.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of? It's kind of like, listen, I know it's a different sport, but it's like the NBA. It's like a two-way player. Like
Yeah,
Yes,
Rafinha is like
yes,
a
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
he,
Yep,
yeah.
yep,
he's a guy that
yes,
bro, like forget the GA or Rafinha,
yeah,
forget
mhm,
everything
He
about
can do
Rafinha, bro.
everything.
He's still a good defender. Like the guy,
yep,
Like, bro, and honestly, I don't know what it is, bro, because you don't see this from most superstars like Mbappe, Yamal. You don't see them running like this. And Raphinha, the way that he was even telling Yamal, he was like yelling at him, run. Like, and it helps, bro. Like, you could tell that it was just better, right?
I wonder if it's. I wonder if it's because Raphinha, he didn't really, he kind of was a late bloomer. Bloomer. He came out of Brazil. He wasn't really that highly rated initially. He had to really work hard. He went to Leeds at some point before he came to Barcelona. So maybe he does
Sporting,
have,
then Rennes,
then went to Leeds, right? Yeah. So
He
so he
saved them
still
from
has that very. He's not a prima donna, you know.
Yeah,
saved them from going to championship, right?
just pure hard work. Just pure hard
Yeah,
work.
exactly. Yeah.
No, low key, that's what it is because it's like, bro, like Raphinha, I think like he kind of understands, like, bro, he had to work every single day in his life to get here. He wasn't La Masia, right? He wasn't even a youngster who was, bro, he was playing for flipping Leeds United in a relegation battle. And maybe that's the reason why that he doesn't take every game for granted. But
Yeah.
bro, that guy is he is very important, bro. Like I guys, like you guys can disagree with me. I say tier 1 for Barcelona, like importance, is Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Raphinha, Jan Garcia. I think
Yeah,
it's
you know
those
the
three.
thing is we live in an era where we all think like football is all about talent and stuff like that. I know there are some people who say hard work, but like it's also here, you know, like hard work and he's smart as well. It's not like he's not he doesn't do things like Lamine does or anything, but it's all here, you know, and he works really, really, really hard for the team. He really plays for the badge. You can see that.
And it's off the ball
He's very
movements also.
yeah, his ball movement. He's very
No, it's
smart. He's a very
off the
smart.
ball movements,
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the
off. Yeah,
runs.
exactly.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
he's perfect.
He's
That's
a
why
smart player.
That's why he's perfect for Hansi Flick system because
And
Agree.
also, he's a leader. He's a leader.
yeah,
Like you can see it on the pitch.
yeah, you can see it. Yeah, when he press, everybody like adjust their
Press exactly.
positioning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And when people they're not doing what they're supposed to do, you can literally see him shouting at them. You
yeah,
know.
exactly.
And
Yeah,
I don't see that. We are too sweet sometimes.
yeah.
Hey,
Probably,
Ibrahim, what you saying, bro? First time on the channel. Big
Yeah,
up.
bro.
I mean,
What you
Right,
saying,
was
bro.
bro? All good,
hey, what was your reaction to the game, Atletico Madrid? Like
bro.
Barcelona finally
Listen,
won
bro.
a big game.
Oh shit, my bad. I was first of all, I was pretty nervous actually when coming to this game. I was really nervous because like I didn't, because like because after our result against Chelsea, I was like I don't know because like I had a feeling that we might either draw or lose. But apparently, the boys changed my mind. They did good in the first half. There were a little bit some mistakes, but we got the hang of it. Raphinha with the goal, made it 1-1, and then second half, almost scored a goal, beautiful goal, and then Ferran Torres just finished off. It was just beautiful. I think overall we did good as a team, and especially having Pedri back, so that really helps a lot. So I feel like I think Pedri was the key against Chelsea. That's why we didn't win this game. But today, yesterday, we did very good. We dominated the game. So we did very good overall.
You know where it is, bro. Like that's the next guy that I low key getting. Guys, we have 25 people here already. Guys, smash up the likes. Let's get to 25 likes ASAP. Guys, smash up the likes if you haven't done so already. Do not move like Lewandowski and legit try to kill someone in the stands, right? Smash up the likes. It really helps the channel out. And get in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. But I do want to talk about this Pedri guy, bro. This guy's a monster. You know what it is, bro? It's like, bro, I already know he's good. But, bro, every single time you watch him, you know what it is? Pedri's hit his prime, bro. That's legit what it is. Last season was the first year of it. And Pedri is an absolute monster, bro.
He's like Doncic, man.
Well, we just know
Doncic.
we just know we're gonna suffer really bad when this guy retires, man. Again, we're gonna go through that Iniesta period again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're going to
hurts.
find another one. Nah, Barcelona is always good for producing a Pedro Iniesta every 10 years or so. I think we'll be good. So.
Bro, Pedri is a monster, bro. I'm not even joking. This guy is
Because-
like, bro.
He is.
Because
That's why.
how identity like kind of evolves in having a players like this to make it work the way we want to play as Barcelona, you know.
Wait,
I
sorry?
mean,
Like our
Can you
identity,
Yeah.
it basically evolves around this kind of players, like the way we want to play football.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but bro, that listen, Pedri was flipping phenomenal, bro. Like, what
Yeah,
a
it
pass,
was.
bro. You know what it is? I don't think people realize in football, like how important weight of pass is. That weight of pass to Raphinha is legit on the money. Raphinha obviously scores, but bro, that weight of pass, it's crazy, bro. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like this
Perfect.
guy.
And also,
That was beautiful though. It was very
yeah,
beautiful.
and
Perfect.
also like like Flick, he changed Pedri's position because again he used to be number 10, right? And he always gets injured.
Yeah, yeah.
Then putting back, it gave him more space, more time to pass the ball more. Like he can see more the field more compared to like a number 10 where like he had to be like super thinking
It's
No,
more
thinking back.
yeah.
limited. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's not a
why.
number 10 for sure. He has a
I
sometimes I
feel
feel
like
like when I see him, oh yeah, go ahead, brother.
no, again. I'm sorry. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, sometimes when I see Pedri play, he's like, like the replay with VAR, like
Yeah,
that's how he sees the pitch basically. This
exactly.
guy
Yeah,
is crazy. Like
I
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
his vision is just it's
That's
like
why
astonishing.
that's why I say like Rafinha having Rafinha's intensity, with Pedri's magic and Yamal's, like
Yeah,
how would you explain Lamine Yamal's his
yeah.
tricks and stuff like
Tricky,
that?
tricky.
It's
Trickery.
perfect.
It's like
Trickery,
almost he's
perfect.
dancing, bro, when he's dribbling with the
Yeah,
ball. It's just like the
Oh,
way he goes
exactly.
ballet.
like this,
Yeah,
and then
perfect.
I'm like,
So I
Exactly.
mean, essentially, mean Iniesta, essentially. Then
yeah,
so
it's
Iniesta
But
was
you know
Iniesta.
what
like
it
It's
is, bro,
Iniesta.
guys.
basically,
I feel like
do you know, I've mentioned this before. Have you heard there was this documentary, I think, about him, of his family, that he used
Yep.
to watch, like when he just sitting
Iniesta
down
like
and
yep.
just watching Iniesta play, bro, and you can
Iniesta.
see
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
Iniesta. Yep.
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
Iniesta was a baller, bro. I can't
He
lie,
used
Because
to
bro.
I
That guy
think
watch
had,
a
bro. He
pub
had
so. I
too
or a
many
think
great
restaurant.
goals, bro. Like
so. I
But
think
Iniesta
his
I
had
agree
at
with
least
the
family.
12
Nelson the
touches,
panel. I
bro.
feel like Pedri, yeah. Pedri back in 2020 and 2021, he was
He was
injury
overplayed.
prone player.
He was overplayed to be fair.
Y'all hear me?
You're breaking up, buddy.
Yeah,
You broke
I think
off.
you're.
You broke
Uh,
off.
yeah, bro.
Okay,
I,
so I was saying, so Pedri from the Kluma era and then from Kike Setien, it wasn't the same because like he wasn't, he was very injured. He was, he was kind of injury prone. You know what I'm saying, but for
Yeah.
some reason, Hansi Flick changed him for some reason. I don't know if he gave you some, some
Well,
They had a
it's simple though.
new
It's simple
training
though.
program. Yeah.
training.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
simple as that training program, and also he made him play the way he changed at who's that midfielder from Bayern
And
Munich?
I think he like his
Thiago,
Thiago,
diet
I think
too. He changed his
Thiago.
Thiago.
diet too. So like that
Yeah,
made
Yeah,
probably
bro.
that.
he made
You
him play like
guys, bro.
Thiago.
But guys, I also do want to give credit to not just listen, not just the players, but today I have to be honest, bro. I thought Hansi Flick did his thing, bro. I really thought that Hansi Flick did, like, you have to give credit to Flick because like he
Yeah,
doesn't do it much, but he adapted, bro. He could tell that Barcelona were really struggling, right? And
yeah,
bro, he adjusted for once, right? He went to like a back five. And listen, it was the right decision because Barcelona were really struggling at the end of the game, even though we were better, right? And Griezmann had a chance, right? Thiago Almada had a chance. Bro, Atletico Madrid were banging on the door. Like there was like a
oh
five to
yeah, they
10 minute
were.
period
Oh yeah, they
where,
were.
bro, they were getting really close. And I know we have Jan Garcia, and I call Jan Garcia a wall, but you have to help out your players when you see they're suffering. He brings on
Exactly.
Yeah.
Christensen. I think he brings on Christensen for Yamal,
Yeah,
and
but
that
see,
is such
he
a
got the
good.
players now though. He got the players back now. That's why
Yeah,
he has
but
more
that's a
choices.
move that NJ, he doesn't always do that move. A Christensen
Yeah,
for
because he had
Yamal.
no
I have
he
a
had no depth
feeling.
back then.
I have a
Go ahead.
feeling the players had a meeting with him. I have a feeling they had a talk with, like, bro, listen, man, we don't. It's just okay. I hate hopping back to the past. Against Inter back in Milan last year, right? After we were leading, or I think it was called that goal. And we're still like pressing so hard, playing so aggressively. I understand he has his principles, but just for 5 minutes, just adapt just a little bit. And I'm hearing that it seems like that's what he did against Atletico Madrid, right? Just protect your players a little bit. There's no reason
Yeah.
to go. But
Yeah,
Tessa, I'm glad if Flick continues to do this, I'm okay with him. Even if we don't
and
play as well, I'm
and
okay with
EJ.
that. My biggest issue with Flick was his stubbornness. If he's willing to adapt, oh yeah, fuck yes, man.
To be honest,
Bro,
Fuck
I didn't
yes.
even.
exactly, bro. Listen, guys.
I only
Wait,
noticed
time out,
this
time out,
now
time
that
out.
you guys say it. I didn't notice that he pushed the line back. I watched that game live. I didn't even notice it that
No,
he.
No,
at
but
the
No, no,
last 10
no.
minutes,
he
like the
brought it
last
to
Yeah,
the
10 minutes.
yeah.
defender.
The last
Yeah, that's what I
five
mean.
ten
The
minutes.
last
Yeah,
10 minutes when we were ahead 2-1,
yeah,
he pushed them back.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro. Flick,
yeah.
he
But that's
adjusted,
good
bro.
though,
Well,
yeah.
He,
So
bro,
Bro,
he dropped the
wow! I didn't
line.
even
He like,
realize. I didn't even realize. I just thought. You know what I thought? I just thought that the Atletico had so much control of the game that we like were kind of like forced. Basically, I
no,
didn't know that he intentionally pushed them back. I think it was just they had more of the ball. The players didn't have a choice, man. I think
Yeah,
Flick.
and also what you say, maybe it's true that he talked to
Yeah,
the
because we were
players,
pushed
right?
against the wall. We
Yeah, he
didn't
talked to
have
the
control
players
of the
for sure.
midfield
But
anymore.
again, yeah, but and also at the same time, pretty sure like Flick told them like, yo, still play the high line, but use your brain to want to back as well. Like you can't, yeah, you
Ah,
can
okay,
put
okay.
talk
No,
Yeah.
behind
but guys,
as
let
well.
me make it clear, because bro, like this is my thing with me. I'm not gonna be like a fraud, bro.
Yeah.
When I criticize Flick, I usually have my reasons for it. But bro, this is the guy that I flipping wanted, and like when he got the job, and also if he's gonna do the right thing, bro, I'm gonna give him credit. Like the Atletico Madrid game,
Sure.
he won us the game, bro. He realized, okay, well, we got a little bit lucky. Atletico didn't score. We can't keep going like this. Let me put on Christensen for Yamal, and we played counterattack, and we ended up scoring a goal. Like that is, I'm telling you
That's
right
smart.
now, bro. You know what it is? Even Flick's plan A, when it's all going well, when everything is going well, I still believe late in the game we
You
are
got the
still
players back,
very
man.
suspect.
Simple as that.
I
You got the players
when the bro
back.
NJ, when the players get tired late in the game, even when everything is
It's
going
Yeah.
hard
amazing,
to press. Yeah.
it's just
So
so
Yeah.
hard to press. Like it's
So
75
true.
minutes
They're not
in.
robots, bro. They're not robots.
Exactly,
They
and
run
this
out.
is where
And the thing is, there was even one time I catched Raphinha. Actually, after the first goal, there when we're like 1-0 behind or when we're winning, I don't know.
Right.
I did see him like tell the defenders like go back. I literally saw him do this, and I was like, what is he doing? Like, does he wanna like have issues with Flick or something? But I guess yeah, I think maybe what Enjovi is saying, maybe they did have talk with him with Flick and said this is not sustainable when we're winning.
And and also
big
and
up
also
to my
he told
guy,
the players
man,
as well
like
to like
Warrior
use your brain
Cooler.
as well, right?
Hey, Warrior Cooler, what we saying, bro? Like, what we saying about the game Atletico, right? We already went through like our initial thoughts. We're talking about how Flick adjusted right now, but what was like, just your overall thoughts? Like, we already talked about how we had a Pedri glaze session, Raphinha glaze session. But if you want to say anything, go ahead, bro.
First of all, I want to say big up to the panels and big
Come
up
on,
to the
bro. Big up,
chat
man.
as well. Finally, we won a big game, man. It was about time we won a
Much
big
needed.
game, and Atletico Madrid was the sacrificial lamb. They should have. I mean,
Yeah, Eunice, talk about
I
it,
mean,
Eunice.
to be honest, they have a bad record at the Camp Nou. I don't think Simeone has beaten us at the Camp Nou. So going into this game, I was saying a crazy prediction. I was saying 4-0 even. I said 4-0. We beating them, we smoking them. So going
was
into
like,
this game,
wow,
obviously,
you were that confident? Wow, that's impressive.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
very
Hold
he
on,
said,
confident.
hold on.
he
listen,
said,
your voice
he said,
coming
Yo,
looks different, bro.
guys,
Looks different.
what has happened? Bro, it says
Yeah.
250 people are watching, bro.
What?
What the heck? Yo, did I
Yo,
get
big up,
rated,
big
bro?
up.
Yeah, you got
Hey,
rated
bro.
for sure. You got
Who did I
rated.
get rated by? Guys, did I
Oh.
get rated or am I tweaking on my end, bro?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
you got
rated?
rated.
What do you mean by rated? I don't get it.
Nice.
Bro, I don't
Because
know, but you know what?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Big up.
yeah, but you got rated. You got rated. You got
by
rated.
who? Who rated, guys?
Sarcasm
Sarcasm
TV.
TV. Big up to
Yo,
him, man.
big up. Man like flawless, bro. Man rated with over,
Oh,
guys,
flawless,
we
bro.
have over 290 people in the building. Yo, guys, smash up the like, subscribe. Yo, box office content right now. Big up flawless, bro, for the
Big
raid,
up.
right? As
Big.
always. But listen, bro, guys, we have to deliver, bro. We got more than 200 people here, right?
Yo,
Guys,
Eunice,
smash
talk
like,
about
subscribe.
Eunice,
But
talk about
No
Martin.
pressure, bro. No pressure.
Talk about
right.
Martin.
Listen.
Yeah, Eunice, talk about Martin.
Hey, so where y'all? Keep on speaking
Yeah,
about the
I was
game.
gonna
Bro.
say. I mean, obviously, we conceded the first goal. Alex Baena. I mean, Kobarsi should have done better there, man. He should have looked at the two players on the side. The line was too high. He was the only one that was lacking. He kept Alex Baena on side. So big criticism on Kobarsi there. He was lethargic. Complacent there. He should be doing more this season overall. He's been, I don't know, he hasn't been delivering as he used to. So I really need him to lock in. And that second half, in my opinion, improved. But we obviously conceded, and then straight away, who actually scored for us to equalize? Raphinha.
Yeah,
Raphinha after amazing assist by Pedri, man. Bro, I already forgot. Like, I don't know how long has it been? Like 2 days already? I'm already forgetting how he even scored. But Raphinha obviously rounded Yano Black like it was nothing. And he's finished it with his weak foot. I mean, that assist by Pedri, by the way, it ain't easy. A lot of people think that was a simple through pass. That was the weight of pass. Like, Raphinha didn't even take a touch. His first touch was rounding the keeper. So what an amazing goal. And then we get the penalty. Lewandowski, the Unk, he should have done better there, man. I mean, that was a horrible penalty. The ball hasn't even landed yet. I think that was his worst penalty in his career. Even
You know what? Hold on, I have to stop
that
you
was a
right now.
horrible penalty.
Guys.
Can we talk about Kubarsi? Because I just want to mention one thing about Kubarsi is that before we move on, is that I just feel like his maturity is not there yet. Like I feel like he's still a kid and he's just
Yeah.
enjoying the
18 years
moment.
old.
Yeah.
And yeah,
He's
he's
young,
enjoying
man.
the moment. He's,
He's
sweet.
like
He's
basically
his whole character.
Basically, like Araujo, basically in this situation.
Yeah,
basically.
But he's young,
maybe,
though. Come on, he's
but
18
he's
years
young,
old.
and I feel like he's sweet,
Wow.
man. He's too like nice. Like he needs to have that Peugeot spirit
Yeah.
sometimes, you
He
know.
needs to be
Like
aggressive.
yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
No,
very
we need to protect. I know we need to protect Kubarsi, man. He's
No,
going
he's
to be our
good. He's
future
good. I think
right
he's
centre
good, but I
back.
think
We're
he's
gonna,
developing
listen,
the
slower.
more
listen.
games he plays, he's going to make these mistakes now. He's going to get better. Like we
Right,
cannot.
exactly.
I mean,
Every
Kubarsi
day.
is 18 years
But-
old. Imagine
Yeah.
William Saliba at 18. You know, this guy's an
Yeah,
18-year-old
true.
player. We need to protect him. He's gonna get better. And we
Exactly.
can't. I don't want him to have a mental breakdown like Araujo. No,
He's
these are
taking his
best with.
time.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
no.
bro, listen, I'm gonna be so real, right? Obviously, I think Kubarsi, I rate the guy, right? I do think he's a really good player. I'm not here to kill the guy. I think that he made a mistake, but he's making a lot of mistakes. The thing is that I just don't like our center back options right now. I think, guys, I don't think Kubarsi should be playing week in, week out every single
Yeah.
time. I understand the development, but sometimes he makes a lot of
Balance
mistakes.
it, you know. Balance.
Yeah, he
the-
makes,
the
bro.
game
The guy
plan.
makes a lot of mistakes, bro. Like that's my thing.
So
And
you're saying that he's not ready yet? Is what you're saying? He's
I
not
don't
ready?
think he's ready.
I mean, he can play.
Oh,
He can
calm
play,
down.
but he can't play him all the time, though.
Yeah,
Because
I think there's something to be said about watching the game from the bench occasionally now and then to see the game from an outside perspective.
Exactly.
But he needs to be told that he is our right center back for the future. We have confidence in him. He's going to make these mistakes. That's how you learn, man. He's 18 years old.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's developing on his. Let's be honest. I think we're putting a lot of
He's
high
on pace.
expectation
Yeah.
because we see a lot of.
He's developing.
Yeah, we see a lot of 18 years old like playing so well, and we
Not
kind
defenders.
of like
Yeah,
forget.
Not
yeah, but
defenders, though.
Not
Yeah, so
defenders, no.
he
Bro,
can-
bro,
So that's what
my
I'm
thing
saying.
is that, like,
That's what I'm saying.
they're
We're
really
having
attackers that are good.
we're having a lot of high expectations from a player who's actually developing on
That's
his
the thing,
stage.
though.
This is
That's
normal
the
what he's
problem,
going
though.
through.
No.
Exactly.
Of course. Like, but we have to say, like, we gotta criticize what he doesn't perform. Like, we're not gonna
Of course,
just say
absolutely.
he's 18 or
No,
something.
true,
Like,
true.
I'm not gonna kill him because
Nah.
in that first goal, he was lacking. He was lacking.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, for sure.
Everybody
Right,
That's
right.
the only thing that I pointed. Like, I'm not saying he's trash or something.
True,
Like,
true.
I'm just pointing out.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, true. But that
listen,
highline, everyone can lack. It's a difficult.
That's my
it's
thing. I was
difficult.
gonna say with the thing with Kubarsi is that in this highline system, he was way better with under Xavi. Let's just be honest. He just was, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
I
true.
also will say this, okay? My thing with Kubarsi is that sometimes he does get away with murder, bro. Like sometimes, bro, it's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
he does.
Like,
He does.
and we
That's
just,
true.
bro,
That's
like
true.
you know what it is, bro. That penalty against Inter that he conceded, bro, I was so pissed off. I can't lie, bro. I didn't care about his age that day,
To
but
be honest, that penalty though, like the slow motion they did with that VAR, like no one even know that was a penalty. Like they had to like slow motion, like those simple contacts. So I'm not gonna be too harsh on the penalty, I guess either. But the Benfica one, that
Yeah,
was hard.
crazy.
That was crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
you
that's so bad.
know what it is, bro? We need a center back, bro. We got listen.
Yeah.
I know mental
But
health
you know-
and all that, bro.
but here it is.
We got Araujo, bro. We got Araujo taking a hiatus, bro. Man's taking his time. We got Kubarsi making some mistakes here and there,
Yo,
right? Bro, guys,
Only
call
Barca,
me
bro.
crazy.
O-
Call
only
me crazy,
Barca,
bro. Gerard Martin has been our best center back this year.
this guy, here we go.
Hey, I'm not
Here we
joking.
go.
Yo, guys,
Hey,
bro, I used to
This
not.
coming from
Bro,
Barca
bro,
react,
bro,
Yonis,
bro,
I'm shocked. I'm shocked
bro,
that Yonis is saying this.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro, you know what it is,
number one
guys?
hater,
Yo,
you know,
yeah, what is
Engine,
it?
engine,
What is it?
engine.
That's a rage beat right there, bro. That's a rage
Bro,
beat.
everybody knows
You
me
know
as
what
the
I'm saying,
guy
bro?
who does not rate Gerard Martin.
Number
Everybody
one
knows.
hater.
Guys, the one Barca player that I have an agenda against is Gerard Martin. So if I'm saying
Exactly.
Gerard Martin's cooking low key, he is
Nah, bro,
cooking.
it's too early. It's
But
too
yo,
early to say
but
this
yo,
because he
you
didn't
know-
Now,
experience any kind of
I'm
pressure.
going to have to watch these games again and see what people. I cannot believe
Yeah,
Gerard
it's too much.
Martin was effective in
It's
anything
too
in
much.
football. I just
It's too
cannot
early.
believe that.
It's too early. I need to
He
see
did
him to
decent.
play a
He did
good
decent,
big
bro.
Champions
He
League
did
game.
decent. He did decent.
But here's the one thing, though. One thing is this, right? So one of the biggest issue with Kubarsi is that often when he plays with guys like Kunde, with Araujo, he has to play left center back. At least with Gerard
Yeah.
Martin, Kubarsi could play right
Yeah.
center back. That's the one benefit with having Gerard Martin, you know. So, but
He
I'd
did-
much rather
he
have
did
Gerard
good,
Martin play center back though than to play left back.
Yeah.
candidate.
Yeah, that's true.
his
That's
body
true.
build,
He's
though.
way better at center back than left back.
That's his body build, though. As a
Because he
center back, he's not a
also,
left back.
yeah. But the other thing is, I feel like it's too early. We need to calm down. Jared Martin needs to
Yeah.
play like big games. Like
Younes,
Atletico was a big game,
talk
but I feel
about it.
like games that come with pressure. You know,
You
big
guys-
pressure.
But hear me
question.
out. Wait, hear me out real quick, okay? Jared Martin, even against Alaves, that pass to Raphinha, bro.
Ooh,
Like,
sweet.
come on, bro. Like, you have to
Yeah,
respect
he's a
that,
good.
bro.
He has we knew that though, that he had that. We know
No,
his
but
capabilities.
I'm just saying, like, Jared Martin's low-key impressing me, bro. I was like,
Nah,
yo,
Younes, you gotta calm down. You're gonna regret saying this now. After.
Yo, maybe I
Yo.
will. And then, hey, if I will, then I might have been right initially. But bro, the guy is impressing me, bro. I never thought I would be saying this. The guy's actually playing good, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
He just needs to grow his hair.
Crazy though. You know what's crazy? Like before all this thing, but I didn't count on Martin. I was like, yo, who is this guy? Bro?
Me,
Like,
TSC.
he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like
Team
he was like a
Conde.
nobody, bro. Like, yo, who's this guy, bro? But then,
bro,
eventually,
forget about that. I used to say, where did he come from? He snuck
That's
onto
what-
the
bro,
roster.
that's what I
didn't see
said,
the
it's like-
here we go. I didn't see nothing.
No, but
I
he's
didn't see
from
the
the region,
official
bro.
announcement.
He's from
And
the
But you
region.
remember earlier during the season, though.
Is he not from La
Flick played
Masia?
Gerard Martin.
No,
He
no,
played
no,
Gerard
no, no.
Martin.
I think so,
He played
yeah.
Gerard Martin
Yes, yeah.
at a left center back there early during the season.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was
Yeah.
a preseason game,
Preseason,
but he's
preseason,
tried
yeah.
Gerard Martin at that location before, actually, though, at that
Yeah.
position.
But Younes,
Yeah,
is
Gerard-
Jared
His
Martin
passing,
not
he's
from
so
La
good at it.
Masia? Where we didn't
Uh,
find
I
kind
him.
of.
No.
No, it's not
He
that
didn't
Lamas here.
Well, he's been at
Where did he
them
come
for
from?
2 years, I think.
Yo,
We
I
bought
can't
him
lie.
2 years
Hey,
ago.
I'm gonna be so real. La Masia don't claim him, bro. Guys, I have to.
It's not La
agendas
Masia.
have to
Gerard
agenda.
Martin is definitely La
Agendas
Masia.
have to
Come on,
agenda,
bro.
guys. I'm
So
sorry.
then I guess
No. We
I
bought
guess
him young. He's
so I
not La
guess someone-
Masia. Come on.
someone had to see something in
We
him. Then, I
played
guess.
against him in the Copa del Rey, in the 21, I think, under what you say, under Koeman.
COVID.
You don't remember?
wait,
He
what
was
team
playing for a
was
small Spanish team. I don't even know the
Cordoba,
name.
whatever. It's
Oh,
fucking-
he's not
I
from La
forgot,
Masia.
bro.
La Masia.
Really?
He's
some thing with a green
Then-
jersey or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, then I guess
Yeah.
the scouts saw something in him. Then you
Yeah.
never know,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
Bro, okay, but listen, hey, big
But
up my
see-
guy Barcelona, by the way. Big up to you, bro. Right, guys,
Imagine-
smash like, subscribe, right? I do want to move on, right? You guys talked about Caborsi, Martin. Listen, guys, it might be Martin season. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm saying the words, but it really might be.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
crazy,
bro.
But
Time to
I
get
do want to
trained.
move on to
Hype train, bro.
guys. By the way, people keep on saying call him Maldini. They always comment say Gerard Maldini. Yeah, yo,
Yeah,
this
bro.
guy,
Come on, Gerard
1 month,
Maldini, bro.
guys. I will
Come on,
call him
bro.
Gerard
Gerard
Maldini.
Maldini.
If I need 1 month of amazing form, then I'll do it. But as of now, hell no. Okay, but
But I'm gonna be honest. One thing though, like players have difficulties pressing him because they know his passing capability. So which is good. When he has the ball, they don't press like the way they press Araujo.
Martin's cooking, bro. I have to be honest. Though.
Yeah.
He actually is cooking, bro.
He
It's
just needs the
crazy.
speed, though. He needs
Younes
speed, that's
is
it.
so happy,
he
bro.
just
Like
needs
Younes
speed, bro.
is so
That's
happy. That's
Yo,
crazy.
you know what it is, bro? This is my thing. Guys, I'm not a hater, bro. I love when players prove me wrong. They I actually like it, bro. Like, dang, like you
Yeah,
bro, you
because it's
gotta
not a
actually
right.
gender.
watch it,
That's
bro.
all.
Bro, but
Yeah,
listen,
come
I
on,
do
Eunice,
want to
though,
move
but
off of
come
Martin,
on,
right?
Eunice, though.
Man, like now just think about it. Said, why is anyone hating on Gerard Martin? He has a solid base to build off. Hansi Flick kept him for a reason because he sees his potential.
Exactly.
You know what?
Exactly.
You're right about that. Flick was the only
Exactly.
guy who even believed in him
Listens.
to start with.
Yeah,
so.
and listens,
Bro, even
yeah.
against Inter, he didn't do bad though. Like, let's be honest. Like, Dumfries
he
was
did-
just
yeah, he
strong
did
and
okay.
informed,
He
bro.
did okay.
Dumfries,
Yeah.
Against Dumfries.
any,
He's Dumfries,
any,
man.
any,
He's
any
strong.
player, any player against Dumfries will struggle there, man, bro.
Yeah, he's
That
strong,
guy
though.
is
That's
strong.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
but
has
guys,
like he's by the way, he's the top Dutch assists in Champions League, bro. Can you imagine? He has
Really?
like more assists than Wesley Snyder, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Can I-
lie.
can I-
Dutch,
can I,
bro,
can
Memphis
I-
Depay is the top scorer, man. I'm
he
not
also-
taking that.
He also
way.
has more goals.
Can I make
No
one
way.
comment? Let's just go back a little bit. That really
I heard
frustrates
that
me about
Memphis
this.
thing though, but
That really frustrates me about this Araujo situation. So when you play high line, right? If you have a player that's very rapid, that has catch up speed, which Araujo has, right? So
Yeah,
Araujo would
he
be
does.
perfect to have in a high line if he actually had brain cells. You know, he would be the perfect
that's
player. You know, I'm
disrespectful.
saying-
Yo, EJ, that's
bro,
crazy.
that guy,
I know, I'm
bro,
just
that
saying,
guy is in
it's not his fault. No, it's not his fault. Sometimes you have, when you have a child that's not well developed, you kind of like it's not his fault. He was born that way. If he had brain cells, he would be the perfect player for Highland because
Well,
at
that
least
guy
he
is
know if the island gets broken, he has catch up speed. You know, that's what's
Yeah.
so frustrating. It's
But EJ,
frustrating about
okay.
him.
Bro,
but
that
EJ,
guy's
but
having
also
mental
though,
issues,
wait,
bro.
hold
Like,
on,
let's go
hold
calm
on,
on him.
hold on, let me go.
Yeah, I'm
Also,
gonna lie.
right,
He's having a depression now. So
Yeah, well,
it's
he's having
actually
depression, bro. He's somewhere maybe in a clinic or something. Like, let's
yeah,
just
but
be
he,
careful.
he's so
Depression.
mentally
You
destroyed.
you're a professional football player getting paid millions. Fuck out of
But
here with that
it's still,
nonsense. That's bullshit.
he's a
Wait,
human
hold
being,
on.
AJ.
but
AJ, he's a
Wait, hold
human
on.
being, man.
AJ, I thought
How,
you
how,
were.
how many
Guys,
do I have his
wait,
stress for as job
wait,
also,
dude,
right?
yo,
We
Yeah,
all
I
do
was
it. No,
about to
come on,
say,
dude. You're
AJ.
paying
I'll be
millions of
honest. How many
dollars.
times did Ronaldo
AJ,
cost us?
I thought. What do you, AJ? I thought you worked somewhere in healthcare. At
yeah, no,
Yes, very
He,
I have a
he,
stressful job also, you know. So I'm just saying though, you are paid millions of dollars to have a bunch of people watch you play football for a living. What are you
I
depressed
mean,
about?
Okay, but
But
EJ, the guy he's human though, right? You're being like, bro,
He's
you're like,
human, but like at the same
bro, you
time, bro,
sound,
you're
bro,
playing
bro,
he's
football.
only
EJ, I
human
can't
after
lie,
all,
You
man.
get me, bro?
bro,
Like,
EJ, you
get
sound
this
like,
thing away from
I'm
football.
not saying I'm not saying people should go abuse him and his Instagram. I think that's obviously wrong. I don't think that's necessary.
yeah,
But I don't
people are
understand this.
stupid bro
So
for that.
he's a mental mashed potato, right? That's what
that
he
is
is.
true.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
you know,
true.
learn
Can
the
I say
fucking
this?
I'm not gonna
game.
lie.
You
That
know,
first
so
Can
yellow
I say
card
this?
was so stupid.
Can I
I
land?
knew
Can
it
I
was
this
land
gonna
is
though?
go wrong
dumb.
from
Can I say
there.
this?
That
He should
first yellow
learn
card.
from Gerard Martin. He should learn from Ferran Torres, who's been abused. He's been abused, and
Yes,
he's still
It
Martin has
he's
was
done
still
way
delivering.
more.
he was
Harry
trashing
Money,
Harry
us.
Maguire Harry
money is
Maguire
different
has
though.
went under
It's
10
different
times worse
though.
than what's Araujo is going. He was a meme.
Yeah,
Everyone was laughing
yeah,
at Harry
true,
Maguire, and he turned
true.
it all around.
Yeah, but it's
Nah,
different though with Araujo because again with Araujo, right? Remember he gets cooked because again because he has a kid beside him, so he has so much thinking that's too much for him. And
No,
also,
no,
and
no.
also,
I said no, no, no. I think
he's not
Avaro
even
is doing
gonna.
the thinking for him. No, I think it's all the way around, bro. I don't think Avaro is doing
I
think.
mean,
I don't
I
think
mean,
Avaro is
Also,
thinking with
no, no.
also,
anyone.
Listen. Let me
also the
land. Let me
Luis
land though.
Enrique video keeps going
Yeah, let me
viral.
land.
Every time when he makes a mistake, it keeps going viral. The Luis Enrique video on everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I guess he sees that
listen,
as well.
I'm gonna say this with the Araujo situation, bro. It's sad. I can't lie, but
but it's different though, Eunice. Look, again, with Araujo though, like he gets abused, even his wife gets abused for that. Well, I'm like stupid, bro.
But
I
let
mean,
us be
I
That's
agree.
honest.
too
Let
far.
us be
That's
honest.
too far.
When the season started, let's be honest. When the season started, we say this is gonna be the make or break season for Araujo. We said
It
it,
was,
right? We knew what was
it
gonna
was,
happen. So this is
it
like
was,
not a surprising, and he also knows it
yeah.
as well.
yeah, but my thing with Araujo is that listen, I don't know where it is because you know where it is. He's good, but then his lows are so low, it's crazy. Like
I
his
mean, it is
lows
what
are
it is, man.
indefensible. You
Consistent.
cannot defend his
and his
lows.
decision too. His decision making is
You
horrible.
Yeah.
bro, guys,
He's not used to
outside
that
of
kind of
bro, call me
game. That's
crazy,
why.
but outside of Sevilla and PSG, he's actually having a decent season. But those two games, he was so bad that people just
PSG,
don't
he
care.
didn't play though. You
No,
talking
not
about
PSG,
Araujo?
my bad. Chelsea. I meant Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea and
Oh, yeah.
Sevilla. But his lows are so low that it's like you cannot defend this, bro. Like
That's
you know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I understand
But
it.
I'm telling you, Araujo, bro, put him in Serie A, bro, he will learn how to defend properly. Telling you, if you send him
Bro,
to Serie
not
A,
even Serie A. Give him to Atletico Madrid. Simeone, he will cook.
Yeah, he
Even
will
you,
cook.
No,
Atletico, he will
yeah,
cook.
sure.
that
He will
also.
be
Bro,
like you wouldn't want to
but
face him. You
but
wouldn't want to
send
face
back to
him.
Juventus, bro.
Listen,
Anyway.
bro. Man said say it proudly, Jared Maldini, brother.
Yeah,
I can't
Eunice,
say that
time,
with a
Eunice.
straight
Eunice,
face.
come on.
I'll just say
I-
that.
Say it.
But
bro.
I guys, I do want to move on to speak about right our striking situation because, bro, it's like Lewandowski and Ferran, they cannot cook at the same time. It's like, bro, only one of them can cook at the same time. And bro, Lewandowski, bro, when he takes the pen, I have a hot take about Lewandowski. I'm gonna just say it right. Lewandowski, he sends that to the moon. Like I don't know if he's trying to, Cam
He
New's back,
happens, bro. Come
bro.
on.
Cam New's back, like he's trying to kill a fan in the stands, bro. That was such a bad penalty. I don't care.
It
That
happens,
was
man.
and bro, he had another bad penalty against Sevilla in a crucial moment, and also the one that he made, like that was a bit lucky. I'm gonna say it right now. Bro. I think that Raphinha should be the penalty taker going forward.
I
I'm being
disagree.
totally-
I
Bro, I've been saying
disagree.
it
I
for
disagree.
for the season,
Yo,
bro. For the
guys,
beginning of the season.
I've never seen Raphinha forget miss. I never even seen him take a bad pen.
Yeah, because his sample size is very small compared to
Yeah,
Lewandowski.
exactly.
I mean, if he only take like 10 penalties in his whole career, of course he's not gonna miss that, man. Come on,
Yeah, but
Lewandowski is
Oh,
object, in my
come on,
opinion,
Leo.
our best
Genuinely,
penalty
proven.
taker.
I
In
feel
my
like the
opinion.
Lewandowski shot, like the way he shoots is just on the ground. He doesn't
Nah,
move.
it just happened,
I
bro.
know.
I
This
genuinely-
season, the three he took was horrible. Like even the Celta Vigo one, like you mentioned, should have been saved by Guaita. But look, overall speaking, he's our most experienced penalty taker.
Exactly.
He
Yeah.
scored a very,
Yeah.
very crucial
No
penalty
matter
goals
what.
for us. So it's
Hit
not
or
like
miss,
good for his
he's
confidence
still
as well.
the
Like
first choice.
just to
I'm
dismiss him
not.
after two
I'm,
penalty
Why not
misses.
yeah, true.
Yamal?
I'm not scrutinizing him, to be honest, for that penalty. To be honest, even in
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
game when I was
It
watching,
happens.
I was like, it's fine. We're playing
It
well.
happens
We
many
got this.
times, man.
Journey.
Players.
It happens. Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah,
they
like
go through like drought.
freaking Messi missed a pen
Exactly.
against Chile in Copa America back then.
Yeah.
So
He missed
Yeah,
against
true.
Chelsea, man.
yeah.
Remember the game
Bro,
against
Bro, but
Chelsea?
Yeah, yo,
Messi.
yeah,
exactly.
that goal, bro. Yeah, Toronto could at least score that goal. I don't know how he missed that, bro.
He shushed us though.
bro, but
It
guys,
No,
happens.
no,
guys, I'll give you
It
I
some.
happens.
meant
Yeah.
Messi also missed a
Ferran Torres
big
is
penalty
shameless.
against Chelsea. You know,
Nah, bro, he needs to leave, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, it happens.
He needs to
It
leave, Ferran
happens.
Torres. I don't care what kind of goals he scores. He needs to
Bro,
leave.
thank
this
you,
club.
King in the
That's it.
making. Man said, not gonna lie, fam, Lewandowski needs to be investigated. Broski, I don't know
Let's
how
okay.
you missed
Bro,
the pen
Parlay,
that
you
bad.
know the parlay.
No,
Did
no,
he
guys,
slip or
Bro, he
exactly,
gotta
something?
go,
bro.
bro.
Yes,
He
this
gotta
guy,
pack his,
bro.
bro. He gotta pack his bag, bro. He gotta go, bro.
No,
Hello,
but you know what it is,
Oh.
guys? It's like I think that Lewandowski is a good penalty taker, but I've never seen Raphinha take a bad pen, right? I
Because
just
he's
have
not the
more
first choice.
confidence. I don't
But he
know.
doesn't.
Sometimes, bro, Lewandowski. Sometimes, bro, I don't know if he's trying to get too fancy with it. Broski, just hit that ball as hard as you can in the
Man,
back
doesn't
of the
matter,
net.
bro.
This
he'll
hustle
do
and
the
stuff.
world.
Yo, you know that's the thing though. Lewandowski can't do that. All he does is just, he kicks on the floor like it just rolls in the net, bro.
Bro, but
Nah,
listen,
but
It's
the
like
thing is-
literally any keeper can
He
save that.
against Real
Any
Madrid, he had a
keeper can
penalty
save that.
as well, right? He scored last season. It just happens, man. Generally,
it
I think
happens,
we
man.
shouldn't waste time
It
on
happens,
the.
yeah.
This guy, we're talking about one of the best strikers we've ever had, man. We're talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
his
I
penalty.
know,
Yeah,
bro.
but
penalty.
ultimately though, Lewandowski, he's done. He's old right
Yeah,
now.
he's done. We
Lewandowski's
know
not.
that,
He's
yeah.
He's
not
like
gonna
what,
win us anything
37, right?
important.
37,
So
right? 37, 38?
37. Yeah,
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
done.
he just needs to
37.
retire
Question,
after this
question,
game. No hard
question,
feelings.
though.
But
I have a question.
question though, who is your ideal striker? If you so let's say next year, right? What striker do you guys want to bring?
We're broke, bro. We don't look at ideal
Alvarez.
strikers.
Yeah, but
I don't want
have a question, though.
Alvarez
I have
to
a
be
question,
honest.
though.
Alvarez. You don't want
Alvarez.
I have a
Alvarez?
question though for you
Why
guys.
not?
No, man. We need a tall, big player.
You don't want
striker.
No, we don't.
Alvarez.
As
Wait,
long
wait,
as we
wait.
have
Griezmann.
Hansi Flick,
We're gonna get a
as long as we
Griezmann
have Hansi
situation.
Flick, I
Wait, guys,
don't
one
think
at a time,
Alvarez
one
is
at
going
a
to be
time, one at a
But,
time.
I have a question. I have a question though. All right.
Go
So
on.
my question is like, so then once Lewandowski leaves, right? Do you consider him as a Barca legend though? Not
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah.
question.
not a
Yes,
top tier
I would.
not a top tier legend, like club legend,
Like
some
club legend.
aspect.
Bro, is
How do you
Lewandowski
define it?
Lewandowski
But
a
how
legend?
do you define how do you
No, man.
define
If
club
he
Yeah,
wins
legend,
Champions
though?
I
League,
think
yeah.
so.
If he wins
Exactly,
Champions
like,
League,
how do
yeah,
you
but
define it,
not a
though?
legend, bro.
No,
Like,
no, but
Like
guys,
Patrick
hold
Kluivert,
on. Let me just say this.
legend.
Lewandowski for me is
You
a
say that?
legend because, bro,
He's
he
already a
came at a
legend
time.
before
Hold on,
Barca, yeah.
Rafiki, he came at a
No, I'm
time
talking
that we were
about
so
Barca,
bad though.
just
Like
Barca itself.
he left Bayern at the very top to come Barcelona, who was down, and he's won
Exactly.
titles for us. Maybe not the
He
UCL.
only scored 100 goals for us, right?
Yeah.
But bro, forget about even all that, bro. Look at when he came and what he's leaving, bro. Like the guy is definitely a legend, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
guy,
be
the guy,
That's
he,
fair.
he won
Yeah.
everything, bro. He won it all, bro. He
Like
won everything.
No, he's a
lower-
legend, but a
lower
Barca
tier.
legend? That's the
Yeah,
Yeah,
question.
like a lower tier legend, not
Yes.
I mean, okay, he's
like a
obviously not
Iniesta.
like
Okay,
NJ.
not-
He's not like
It's
Messi
not
or something
Eto'o.
like
It's
that.
not
He's like,
Eto'o.
yeah. I'm
okay, I got a question. I got a
Patrick
question. I got a good
Kluivert.
question for you
Kluivert.
guys. Chat, get involved too. Who is a bigger Barca legend, Ivan Rakitic or Robert Lewandowski? That's a good
Rakitic.
question.
Rakitic, bro. Are you
Rakitic,
crazy? Rakitic.
Rakitic,
bro.
man.
Rakitic.
Or that guy.
That's a dumb question.
So nobody said
Bravo.
Lewandowski.
No, of course
Wait,
not.
it's not as easy as it is though. I don't know why you guys are saying Rakitic.
Yeah,
straight
bro, it
in.
shouldn't be that
Nah.
easy,
Come on.
bro.
Are you
I
kidding
think the
me,
only
bro?
thing you guys buy is the Champions League win. Come on.
No,
And
no,
of
no,
course,
no,
of course.
no.
the squad that Rakitic arrived to was absolutely
No,
amazing.
Rakitic, man.
Compare that to
That's
Lewandowski.
exactly what I'm about to say.
Come on, it's not as easy as it
Right.
sounds, man. Rakitic
Rakitic
joined
Yeah,
was
but-
very
but-
Then
critical.
don't make the
It was very
comparison.
important for us
Rakitic
that
is-
team,
Let's
though.
not.
He's
Then
been
let's
longer-
not make the comparison.
Like for me, he's a legend, but like the same tier as what it goes like Patrick Kluivert-ish, legend-ish for the club.
I mean, bro, listen, okay. I mean, maybe it's because Rakitic won the UCL, but like, who's like a legend that didn't win a UCL? Like, hold up.
Patrick
What about-
Kluivert.
Wait,
I got a question.
Kluivert,
Both-
yeah. I was
wait,
about to say that. Yeah,
both
Kluivert,
legends
yeah.
won UCL.
Rivaldo,
hold on.
Rivaldo,
Exactly, Rivaldo.
What about what's it called? Rivaldo, bro.
Rivaldo,
He
yeah,
never won the Champions
Rivaldo.
League. He
Yeah,
never
so
won the
Rivaldo's a
who
legend,
would you
though.
say is better, Rivaldo or Lewandowski? If
I
you're
think
talking about-
Rivaldo,
man.
Rivaldo.
Man,
He won
Rivaldo.
Ballon d'Or, though.
Yeah,
Here's
you're
the thing,
bugging,
so
but
here's the thing, guys.
We're
So
in the
with
top four race back then, bro.
listen, guys.
but winning
When
a
it
Ballon
comes
d'Or
to
with
guys,
Messi
listen.
and then Ronaldo is
A lot of
different.
clubs have legends. Barcelona legends are a different level. To become a Barcelona legend, it's not just playing a couple of. Our legends are like literally top 20, top 10 players in
Football
the world,
legends. They're
right?
football
Like these are
legends.
football legends. So it's to
Yeah.
become a Barcelona legend. It's not. The standard is really really high. So
Yeah.
that's why when you say it's Lewandowski, Barcelona legend, I don't know, man. We've had some pretty
like a low tier.
spectacular players.
All
Like
right,
a low
listen.
You
tier
know.
legend.
Listen, he'll be like a C tier legend, bro. Like
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's still
exactly.
you
Yeah,
gotta still respect the guy. That's
yeah,
that's
Of
what I'm
course,
for
saying.
sure,
of
But
course.
for sure.
I do
For sure.
want to move it on to like just in the future, right? Because I know some of you guys like Lewandowski. In my opinion, I think Lewandowski right now and Ferran Torres. I don't really like my options that much. I think they're both good. I do think they're both good. I don't think
But they
either
have
option is
limits.
that. I don't think any option is great. And like going forward in big games, right? I mean, would you guys go with Lewandowski or Ferran? Like, I think it's a serious question. I know a lot of people like to
Depends on the
disregard.
matchup.
If
Depends on the matchup.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. A lot of people like to disregard Ferran completely, and even me, I cook Ferran sometimes. But bro, he does give us a lot of stuff that Lewandowski can't. Like he's
That's true.
mobile. The guy,
Yeah.
in my opinion, has a better first touch right now. Like, obviously, Lewandowski's a better poacher, but like
Both
I think
players
Is he
bring
more
Mhm.
clinical?
difference.
Is he more
I
clinical
feel
when
like
it needs to be?
yeah, he is.
That's
I feel like
important because
last
when you
last
play against
last
games like Chelsea, you have to be clinical. Sorry, guy. Sorry, brother.
One at a
Yeah,
Go
time,
ahead.
guys.
last season, Ferran Torres, he was on point. You know what I'm saying? He was there. Remember how Lewandowski was injured? He was there for us. For example, the game against Borussia Dortmund, he scored the last
Yeah.
minute game. He was always there for us. But like I don't feel like I don't feel like he's like the right suitable striker for the rest of the
No,
season.
no.
He's basically like a short term, basically.
Yeah. To be fair, Ferran Torres is a good optional striker when you need him to play against like mid-table clubs. That's all. There's
Right,
nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
There's
I want
nothing wrong with
Ferran
that.
Torres not to be sold, to be honest. I wanted to have a squad player depth.
Exactly. Yeah. He's the
I
We
question-
don't always have to.
question,
We don't always
So
have
let
to
me,
have like world class
No,
striker
he
on
can
the
stay.
bench as well.
He can stay.
You
He
have
can.
to.
He can.
You have to have
he can-
like, this like average strikers that can score against mid-table teams, and then we can sign a real
Exactly.
striker. That's my
No,
So
point.
to
listen,
end,
he can stay now
to,
at the bench, and we need to get a good striker. That's it next season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
answer
Yeah,
Eunice,
nothing wrong with that.
Eunice's question directly, for in terms of Ferran Torres and Lewandowski, I would still take Ferran Torres over Lewandowski for any game I love, to be honest with you, because even though his finishing is atrocious, his finishing has cost. I mean, the Chelsea game, which is what the
The
fuck,
late
oh,
man.
goal,
that
So
was horrible.
I mean,
bro.
so even though he does that, but I just think overall gameplay, they're both not ideal strikers, honestly. But if we had to pick out of the both of them, I'll take Ferran Torres. But the other
Yeah.
thing we can be considering that Flick can definitely start testing out right now in lieu of the end of the season. Why not try Rashford as a striker, see how it plays? Because Raphinha is back now on the left. See how it goes. What was there to lose, right? We already have two strikers that are not very good. Give Rashford a try. I know it's not great with low blocks, but give him a try and see what happens. You know, you never
No.
know, right? You know, so
That game that we played against Chelsea, those kind of games, put Rashford in because he gets so much space. He can
But
run
even-
through that space. It's done.
But guys, you remember? Think about Ousmane Dembele, right? With Luis Enrique last season, right? He moved him from the wing to the center to strike, and it changed his entire season. Right? So you never really know. Give it a try and see what's the worst that can happen. Ferran Torres, Lewandowski. So just give it a try and see what
I
happens.
think he would
you know?
do it if Lewa and Ferran get injured at the same time. Then he would.
I don't think
Yeah.
I wouldn't wait for that. Just do it now to be brave.
That's
should
true.
do
Though.
it.
Rashford as a striker is not a bad idea because
It's
It's not a
I
bad
mean,
idea.
I want to see it though. I want to see
Let's
Raphinha
see.
left
Let's
wing.
see how it
we
goes.
saw
Maybe like
it.
a couple
We saw
Del
it,
Rey.
to be honest, in
Bro,
the
Probably like
preseason.
a couple Del Rey
Como,
game.
Just
against Como,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I really
Wolves.
liked it. I really liked against Como.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so-
Raphinha,
Imagine-
Lamine Yamal, they were interchanging. It was exactly
true.
like PSG, like fluid front line. So I need to see more. I agree with AJ, to be
imagine
honest.
imagine Pedri
have
and
to see.
Lamine giving him those like balls to the like
You
basically
have
through the
Rashford now.
ball. Bro, he
The
will
only
be
thing with
gone.
Rashford is not very. I mean, he's not very good. He's one of those guys that wants the ball in feet. He's not very good at making off the ball ones, which Raphinha is excellent at. You know, so but Rashford is not that good at it. It's particularly coming from the left wing. I don't know how he's going to do as a centre forward, but I still think, given the options we have, Torres, and Lewandowski, it isn't unreasonable to give that a try and see what happens. At best, at worst, it doesn't work out. Then don't do it
But can
again.
I say this though? I think it's gonna be similar to Mbappe when they face a low block. When we face low block,
Mhm.
So
I
he's
think
gonna
he wants.
struggle.
I think he wants to drift on the left, and it's gonna be like not as fluid as we want to expect. Like he wants to have the ball at his feet. So, but let's see.
That's why I
This is
said only
all
big games.
theoretically speaking. We have to see it.
Of
In
course,
action.
yeah.
So
Only teams that want to attack, like then he can play.
Hey.
But teams like Levante and on the block the whole day, he cannot do anything, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Hey guys, we have to. I want to move. Listen, I want to speak about because we're gonna go back to Flick. I do want to say something about Flick, but first, I want to speak about a man like Dani Olmo, bro. Like the guy, right? He low key, he was hitting form. Like let's not cap. I thought look, Dani Olmo was starting to hit form. The guy was getting better, right? He hit a brace against Alaves, huge goal against Atletico Madrid. And then the guy gets injured. It's like, this is the Dani Olmo experience, right? It's like, bro, you know what it is? I'm like, yo, this guy is generally playing better. And then bam, an injury. And like, I don't know if the guy's made out of bubble wrap. Broski needs to, I don't know, he needs to drink some milk,
bro. He's a
eat
stick.
some
It was,
protein.
it was it's shoulder injury. That what it was?
Yeah.
Shoulder
dislocated
Dislocated.
shoulder.
dislocated. Damn.
Yeah, dislocated shoulder. He's out for 1 month.
Fuck.
That's
1
what I'm
month?
saying, bro.
I genuinely
He
feel
hurt.
bad for him because, as
Yeah,
Jonas
like,
mentioned,
fuck.
he was just about to hit form. Scored 2 amazing goals against Alaves, amazing winner against Atletico Madrid, and
That
this
was
was
a good goal.
arguably a big game. He scored for us first big game. He scored for us, if I'm not mistaken. So this was
Props,
very,
man.
very, very good for him, for his confidence as well. Trust to turn
Yeah.
around his season for him, but he got injured, man. I feel sad for him.
You know what it
Props,
is, bro?
man.
Like, I'm going to say this right now, right? I still have stocks in Olmo. I still believe in Olmo. I know a lot of people.
Fuck yeah, he's talented.
I have to say this, right? I know a lot of people sometimes say I overreact. I feel like the fan base overreacted to Olmo's horrible form. It was bad. But, bro, like, sell Olmo. I still believe in Olmo. I'm going to say it right now.
Yeah,
I'll
Class,
say it with you
listen,
guys.
man.
Hey, hold
Form
on.
is temporary, class is permanent, man.
I have
So,
to say
form-
this, right? Yeah, exactly, bro. For what's it called? Class is permanent. And I still believe in Olmo as a footballer at Barcelona because the guy, for me, he has too much credit in the bank. Forget about the last
he
season.
does.
But this guy in massive games at the Euros, he called game against that Germany. What a ball to Mikel Merino. The goal against France. I still believe, bro, even the final, bro, he had that, what's it called, that block off the line on Jude Bellingham,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Bro, I still believe in this guy. I don't know why
Yeah,
people
but
roll him off.
the
I'm
issue
saying-
is he's still made out of glass.
I
Yeah.
Not reliable.
That's
The
true.
guy is like
It is
shattered.
what it is, man.
Yeah,
Some
but how
players
can you
just-
score
at
a
his
goal and
best-
then your shoulder, bro? No one touched him like that. The way he
Yeah,
fell
but-
down, like
yeah,
it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
The way he
At his
landed
best,
was
at his best, almost a technically gifted player. He's a very good technical player, but like you said, he gets injured all the time, But
Yeah.
I mean, we paid the money for him already. I don't want him to be sold because I think
To
we
be
still
honest,
have a lot to get from him.
for
yeah,
60
so.
million is a very good price for his
Yeah,
technical
so it's
abilities,
not-
but
yeah.
it's just his injury prone, man.
Yeah.
It's
But it is what
cursed.
it is. Most
But,
most
like, let me
players
just
are
say
glass.
this.
He gotta start going to the gym, bro. If he- if
Bro,
he-
I don't
Yeah,
know what it
sometimes
is,
the
bro.
gym is the
Listen,
problem.
bro, go
Going
hit
too
the
much
gym,
to the
bro.
gym.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro? Go eat some protein, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Give-
bro?
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
you-
But if he hit the gym, like he's not gonna be as agile in that what you say
Yeah,
inside
true,
the pocket.
true.
He's not. He's gonna look like a Jude Bellingham, bro, a truck. So
Yeah.
I don't want that, man. I want it to be.
Bro,
So
bro,
what's-
but you
what's
know what
that-
it is with- You know what it is with Dani Olmo, bro? He is, I don't care, bro. He is good, bro. The guy has a first
Yeah,
touch.
he's good, man.
Yeah,
He
he's
can
good.
shoot
Man. I
both
can't
feet.
lie. The guy's good, bro.
No one
Like,
questions
yeah.
that though. That he's really good. It's just
No,
that-
but
that
listen,
his health
my thing is that
problem.
I feel like sometimes in our fan base, like we try to make it like a Fermin versus Olmo thing. Like that's
No,
not the
because
case,
our
bro.
private is
We have
bipolar, bro.
Fermin, bro. With all due respect,
Bipolar.
well, this is not Real Madrid who's getting the shine, Mbappe and Vinicius, bro. Fermin and Olmo can both coexist, bro. Like I really like the
Yeah,
dynamic.
they can. Yeah. 'Cause-
Bro,
because
NJ,
before,
Angie, I really like the dynamic because two different type of 10s. You got the normal number 10 in
Exactly.
Olmo, and you got like the modern
The-
10 in Fermin Lopez. I like
exactly,
it,
yeah.
honestly.
You need both to win. Moving forward, you need
It
different
depends
style
who
of-
you're playing, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
that
what
also,
situation is there. So
Then also,
You know,
And
it's kinda funny that
I
as-
personally prefer Olmo in general, but I think Fermin has a role also. There's certain games where
Yeah, Fermin's
Fermin
good.
is,
exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
Every
It's
player
kind of
has a
funny that
role.
as soon as one gets injured, the other one recovers. As soon they're just switching.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
even
it's
think, I don't
stupid.
even think both of them has been healthy at the same time this season, man. So
Yeah, but I
it's
mean,
kind of
either
weird.
way, we all know at the end, Draw is going to be our number 10. So they're just holding this place right now. So by next year, not the,
Yo,
by
this
next
guy.
year,
Yeah, but
by
I
next
thought
EJ,
year,
against
Olmo,
Atletico, he's
out.
he's
EJ,
Draw,
hold
draw
on, hold on.
Draw,
agenda.
came here
Draw
What
is
against
is
his new
Dro
trend
Atletico.
right
agenda?
now.
Wait, EJ. Dro is right now is not better than Dani Olmo and Fermi. Let's be real.
No,
Yeah,
Let's
he was
he's not.
shaky,
No,
man,
he's not
when he
right
came
now.
in.
He's not right now. But I'm telling you, by next season, Draw is going to
Yeah,
be our number
bro.
10.
But it's like, oh
I
my
have
God,
I
you
bro.
seen
find him
AJ?
clumsy
He met
sometimes, man.
Andres. He met Andres in yesterday, so he shook
Yeah,
his
true,
hand.
true.
Maybe he
Yeah,
might
well,
cook
that's
like
my
him,
guy.
man. You
You know,
never know.
But
that's my
yeah,
guy.
he gave him the magic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my guy,
yeah,
yo.
yeah.
But I'm telling
Iniesta
you,
was
draw.
giving him to
I'm
Andres.
not that impressed with him, man, because he's how old is he?
16,
18?
17. It's pretty
17, bro.
young.
Like he's young,
16,
bro.
17.
Yeah, okay, I'll just give him time. But his cameo against Atletico, I don't know what it was, man. He had like this off
Young,
his
man.
touch or his first touch was like really bad, and I don't know, maybe he was nervous. I don't know what it is, but I'm not impressed yet with him.
Yeah, but guys, I do want to
Yeah,
move on to Hansi Flick, bro.
No,
Listen, I'm gonna
can
be
we
so
talk
real.
about Koundé before we go to Flick?
I bet. Go ahead. What do you
Yeah,
got to say
what are you?
about Kunde?
You want to
Oh
talk
What
my
about
do
it?
you
god.
what do you guys think?
Hold on, where should
You
we
want to talk
start,
about
bro?
it?
Where should
What
we start, bro? Yeah, the brother's good at fashion, bro. Yeah, dressing all that,
Juliana
bro.
Kunde.
Listen, bro, you're making football, bro. This guy really dressing
he
up,
was
bro.
good. I
Listen,
thought he was good against Atletico Madrid.
He was good. He was
He
good.
was good.
He was good. He was good, but not on his level yet. So,
I mean, yeah, he was good. He was okay, bro.
but do you think
Against
that
Chelsea.
when the team plays better, that's yeah, I guess some players they just get affected with it. That they also do better.
Yeah.
No, I
And I
think
think
when
Kunde
the
is one of
team
those.
when the team plays bad, we often don't see the flaws of certain players. It gets covered up. Kunde,
Yeah.
as I think, as I forgot, I forgot your name, brother, but Kunde is more focused in his fashion career right now than in football. His mind is not in football right now. It's not. And
That's
that,
exactly my point.
he needs to go become a
Bro,
kind of
and,
runway
and
model or some
Like,
shit like that, man.
You know what it is with Kunde, bro. The guy, listen, he's having a horrible season, right? I still think he's a good player, but I don't know what it is at this point
But-
because, bro, like, you know what it is, bro? Like, I would be thinking, you know how Araujo took the break for mental reason, bro? I would think Kunde is going through a
Shoot.
He
mental
doesn't
problem.
Nah,
care.
bro. He don't
I think
care.
with Kunde, I think with
He don't
Kunde
care
that pisses
anymore.
me off. I don't think Kunde actually cares. That's the thing. I think he's not having a great season, but I don't think he actually gives a shit right now. His mind is
Yeah.
not here anymore, dude.
Bro,
the
I
Shams will
low-key,
still call him up. Like he doesn't
bro,
care.
but you know what it is? I don't know, bro. It's like he's in low-key such a comfortable position in life because, like, he starts for Barca, he starts for France. He always gets called up for France for some reason.
Win-win
He always
situation,
gets
man.
called up for Barca to
It's a
start. Who's gonna stop him unless Flick drops him?
No, but
When's he gonna start playing well?
I think we kind of being too harsh with the fact that, like, what you say, that he don't care and stuff. Kunde has never been an emotional guy, so we don't know how he cares. If he
Yeah,
have you
true.
even seen this
True.
guy smile?
That's
He
true.
doesn't
That's
get angry. He doesn't be happy. So we cannot like say that he doesn't care. I feel like that's too harsh.
That's
I
just wanna
this
know
season,
how-
as you
The
guys
only reason I
mentioned,
say that though, anyone that spends that much time as a man getting ready for a football game, I don't think you give a shit about football, bro.
Hey, but
I
hey,
just don't think-
maybe he didn't come out yet. Like we don't know. Some football players they find it difficult to come out. And the other thing is,
NBA.
the other thing is
tunnel fit.
the other things I wanted to mention. Flick must see something in him because Garcia did kind of knock on the door. You know, like he was doing well at the right time.
Pause. Rafiki, I agree. Eric and all that. What the heck does Flick see in Kunde right now? What does he see?
Yeah,
bro?
exactly.
Just straight trash.
So he probably,
Bro,
I'm here no choice though.
enlighten me, bro. What does Flick even
yeah, but
see in Kunde right now?
that's why I'm telling you. Like I'm kind of confused because Garcia kind of knocked on the door. Like he literally did well as a right back. So
Garcia broke that door down, man. Not knocked on it.
Yeah,
He
true.
kicked it
Yeah,
open and walked right in.
yeah, exactly.
And yet
So
playing Kunde.
even against
That's
the game
true.
against when he
feel
got
like-
injured against Inter, he was phenomenal, Garcia. So do not understand why.
Eric,
I feel like Hansi
but
Flick.
also you gotta understand the context behind though. Like Flick doesn't trust the other midfielders. That's why he plays Eric in the midfield, right? So that's why Kunde gets
Yeah,
the minutes.
I was about to say that I think Hansi Flick likes to see Eric Garcia more in
In
the
midfield,
DM
yeah.
or in the center
Yeah,
back
he went-
or in the center back. I think because if Hansi Flick actually wanted to like Eric Garcia as a right back, he would have actually played him every day.
Exactly, yeah.
But
Yeah, he
I
was
feel like he
pressing,
doesn't
though.
want him to. Yeah, I
Garcia
feel like he
presses a
likes
lot
to
in
see
the
more.
midfield, man, which is good. He wins a lot of balls in the
Bro,
midfield.
Eric Garcia, when he plays alongside Pedri, he's actually amazing. But when he plays
He's good.
with Frankie
Yeah.
against
He's
Chelsea,
too.
Struggles.
it
He's
didn't work.
useless.
It didn't
It
work.
didn't
It didn't
work,
work.
yeah.
So-
Bro, even last year when it was Eric sometimes, because it was Eric or Casado, right? And then
Yeah.
Pedri was starting at the start of the last year, bro. Like Pedri always, bro. You know what it is, bro? This is what I want in general. Barcelona just need to get guys who are independently good because Pedri does not need anybody to be a baller, bro. Yamal, I don't think he needs anybody to be a baller. Frankie sometimes needs help, right? I think Raphinha is great, but to a degree, he kind of does need service, right? We need more
Yeah.
guys who are.
It's normal.
That's what I'm
You know what
telling
I
you.
mean?
Casado, I think we
No,
should
I
sell him
understand it's
next
normal.
season.
I understand it's normal. I'm not even trying to criticize De Jong or Raphinha, bro. It's a lot of it's 80% of players, but like guys like Pedri and Yamal are so special because they don't need help, bro. I'm the main guy.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do
Like,
it.
give
I'll
me the
help
ball,
them.
yeah.
Exactly. We need more of those type of guys because if you have like
Unai.
4 or 5 of those guys,
Unai.
it doesn't matter who
Unai,
they're
bro.
with.
Unai. Moroccan.
Let me
bro.
ask.
That
Can
guy,
I
he's
ask
a
a question
Barcelona player,
about
bro.
I have a little question, a little
Nani.
digression about Yamal
Nani.
because you mentioned him. So, what do you guys? I feel like Yamal is against one of those type of players that wants the ball in leg. I feel like Yamal's game will go to a different level. He starts making a lot more off the ball runs. You know, I think I really don't. I don't like him that much, just camping on the right side all the time. I think his movement is not that dynamic, which makes him so predictable. There's a lot more things he could do that would open the game up for him. I don't know why people are not telling him this. They'll, bro, make more runs, you know? So don't just stand there all the
Invert.
time waiting for the
Yeah,
ball.
invert.
Invert a little bit, you know?
And
do-
EJ, last year, if you remember, Yamal used to also like get help from Koundé on the overlap a lot more.
Correct. He doesn't
And
get that
also,
anymore. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's the thing though. Yeah, you can't get
and
it.
he would be in the middle of the pitch sometimes, bro. Even last year, like this year, it's like he's only on the right for whatever
yeah,
reason.
just
I don't get it, bro. Like
Probably
I
Yamal,
think part of it
regaining
may
the
also be because I
momentum.
think he trusts his dribbling he trusts his dribbling ability so much I could beat anyone. But the
Yeah.
problem is if you're getting double team, you're going to lose the ball. Just if you vary your position just a little bit more, it makes you so much less predictable. I think it will actually make his dribbling even better. You know, so someone needs to tell him that, bro, you can't just stay there just waiting for the ball all the time. It's so predictable. Just do other things. You know, so.
He will.
But-
I agree with you. He will get more goals if he actually
Yes, if he
takes more
does that
runs as
also,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
I
the
mean-
Pedri, they're passing you the ball, you know, so it's just, I don't know.
But to be fair, Yamal has not really ever really been the guy who makes like amazing runs to score. Like he,
But of course
you know what
not,
I
but
mean?
he can do that, though. But you can
Yeah,
add that
he
to your
can do
game,
it.
though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
It's
Yamal
just
is
compared
smart
to
as
last year.
fuck. You can just add it to your game, you know, so that just makes you a more versatile player. So you're not so
dangerous, more
more dangerous, you know, so you're not
You
as
bring more-
predictable. You add more to the team, you know. So
Oh,
and maybe
one
if you
thing
can make
Yamal- EJ, one thing Yamal does have to improve on is his finishing, though. I can't lie,
of
because
course,
his
yes.
finishing
Yeah,
is
man,
so.
that's fine, though.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
like
man.
it's up and
Compared to
down,
last
bro.
season.
Yeah.
Compared to last season, his shooting is just crazy.
But even
You just know it's
last
gonna-
season, last season, Yamal was the worst shooter in Spain by far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
even
was.
last
season, by
I
far.
felt like he was more
Yeah,
clinical
Even last
season.
season, not even last season. If you look how many shots he had, shots on target, it was horrible. And he took a lot of
Well,
bad shots also. But I mean,
yeah.
that's the reason he scored so many spectacular goals. He took a lot of bad shots that you would
Exactly, yeah.
normally not expect to go in. You know. So, but honestly, what I do, I mean, when I think about Yamal from earlier during the season compared to now, I do think his decision making has gotten much better. Remember when the season first started, when he was on that whole King thing?
Yeah.
He was doing way too much. I was so mad at him. I think he's gotten way better now, though. Way better. So I like this version of Yamal, and I'm hoping it's going to continue in this
Yeah,
route.
Bro,
someone
I
told
was
him not to
EJ,
do
I
that
was saying
anymore.
that
Yamal like LeBron, bro.
EJ, I was saying that King celebration, bro. I was like, yo,
Oh God, man,
that whole
stop it, man.
celebration
That was
needs
so
to
corny.
die, bro. Hell nah. Yo,
Hey,
worry
And
about.
also,
Nah. Listen,
Eunice,
And
also
you know
when
what? He was shameless because he scored a penalty and
Yeah.
he did this. You know.
No, that's when I lost it. When he did that, I'm like, bro.
Hey, and EJ, did you see when Raphinha was looking at it like, bro,
I
what?
like,
Like,
bro,
I was
bro,
dying,
really?
bro. Raphinha was like, bro,
Come on,
what are you
man.
doing here, bro? But no, you
Really?
I
I
do
didn't
like
see that
the way,
one. I didn't see that one. Someone needs to send me a clip of that. I didn't see that one. I missed
bro.
it.
Yeah.
But you know what it is, bro? It's like I like what Yamal is doing recently better.
Yeah.
Right? I do think he still has another gear to go. Right?
Oh yeah,
Yamal,
no, definitely, man.
I
Yeah, for
rate
sure.
Yamal
Yeah.
very
He has
highly,
time.
bro.
He has time.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
man.
Bro, Yamal, listen, Yamal, he's recovering from his injury. I think he's gonna cook, bro. But
He
guys,
will.
I'll be so real. Yamal is the least of my worries, right? But I do want to move back to Flick, right? Because I was saying after this Chelsea game, after Atletico Madrid, right? I'm gonna probably reevaluate Flick a bit. And to be fair, I have to say this: the Chelsea game, I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt. Araujo got a horrible red card, even if we're down 1-0 playing bad. How many times has Barca came back to a remontada if it was 11v11, right? The Atletico Madrid game, I thought was very good. I thought the Bilbao game, very good, right? I think Flick is doing good. And I think in that Spanish Super Cup, we will know. I think by then, we will know if the Barca team is serious. What is that second?
I agree.
Yeah. Because
And
then
also and also it's also good timing. Like players are coming back slowly as well, right? So more offense time, more and they're building that slowly now, which is perfect for when it comes to Super Copa. Where everybody's like they're all almost then try to win it all.
Bro, I mean, I'm gonna just say this right now, bro. When it comes to Hansi Flick, I like EJ said, if Hansi Flick adjusts, guys, there is no Flick out. There is no Flick out, right? Because I was saying the way that was going against Sevilla and these teams, broski, it was so bad that I'm sorry, I can't defend that, right? But if you're gonna adjust like this and you're gonna play like what you did in Atletico Madrid, bro, you can stay, bro, lifetime contract. Where you want to stay, bro?
And even let's say for instance, right? If even if we lose in the Champions League, but I know he was not because we were just playing gung ho. I'm not going to be Flick out, right? I'm really not. As NJ has mentioned several times in our group chat, we don't want to just keep changing coaches over and over again. Right. My main issue with Flick was just that stubbornness. So if he changes that, I want to give him some time to build a team, be patient with him. As long as we're not playing a game style that significantly jeopardizes our chance of winning games, that just fucks us over all the time. So if he's making these adjustments, I'm not Flick out anymore, So, but I want to give him a few more games.
Bro. That's my thing, though. If Flick is gonna adjust late in games, there's no such thing as Flick out, bro.
No, exactly. I trust the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Because for me, the reason why I defended, even though he made a lot of mistakes, is he's the perfect coach for us to help them develop when that new coach comes. That's where whoever the new coach is, that will fully win us all everything. For me, Flick's the perfect manager to help them develop, learning their mistakes. That's why I'm pro Flick, even though he makes a lot of mistakes. It is what it is. As long as in the UCL, they're always in the either quarterfinals or semifinals. I'll be okay just for now. Because let's be real, we're not gonna win the UCL, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real.
I don't know. I'm not. No. 2 weeks ago, after Chelsea, I thought so, but I'm just saying, just to zoom in. I don't know. If Flick could make these little adjustments, we don't have a bad team, man. Really don't. I watch Arsenal play. I know that everyone is talking about Arsenal right now. Are they really? If we're not making silly mistakes, I don't think we could go head to head with Arsenal, man.
Yeah,
we can.
We cannot defend those corners, man.
To be fair though,
you can defend corners
all you want,
right?
Game,
bro. I don't know if you can defend the set piece, bro.
We can blame Flick all we want, but again, it's also on the players to think as well, but adjust as well during the game.
But NJ, I have to say this with the UCL comment, okay? If you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have told you. I would probably got mad at you if you told me that we're gonna win the UCL. I'm not even joking.
No.
But we'll talk. Hold up. NJ, yeah, we might not win it still, but bro, I just want to see what happens, bro, because. Bro, who knows? You might get lucky in this competition.
No, you get lucky, exactly.
I know, but again, let's be real though.
But NJ, we're not. Listen, this Barca, the Bilbao, and Atletico Madrid, if they keep on playing well, right? This is where I'm optimistic, bro. Who's gonna beat us 100%? Even Arsenal, I think we can give them a tough game.
PSG, man, come on, bro. PSG.
Bro, our team's good. I feel
PSG is one team in my mind, but Arsenal, I'm not really that. I don't know. Arsenal.
It depends on them, though. It depends on them.
Bro, our set pieces are so crap. We will lose every set piece, bro. Let's be honest. We're so bad at set pieces, bro. We're fragile. Let's be honest. Just realistically, with me, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we talk about Champions League, I just wanna compete. As in, I don't wanna get washed away the way we got washed away like Chelsea. I just wanna give big teams a tough
competitive.
When
At
they,
least
well,
show up.
when they get draw against us, that they're worried basically, and not like they'd be like saying, "Oh, we want to face Barcelona like Chelsea did," and then trash us 3-1.
Let me say this though, because bro, when we won the treble that season, right? Barca were not flying that year, bro, until like January, bro. That's
Exactly,
when
yeah.
we
Yep.
hit form, bro.
Yeah.
After
January is
Messi
when
got benched, yep.
exactly, bro. January is
when
when
we
we hit
really
form. It's not like that, bro. I honestly, I'm gonna
I
say
mean,
this
also
right now.
Suarez missed a couple of games though, because he missed a couple
Yeah,
of games though.
we lost to
Suarez
Yeah,
PC as
earlier.
well
yeah.
that year as well.
No,
I remember.
I think
Bro,
Enrique benched him. Then he had a stomach flu the next day. Didn't come to training. So, but after
Yeah.
that, I think they talked and they just blew. They
Yeah,
went by.
exactly, but EJ,
Yeah.
my point is that it's not even Barca. Last year we started very strong, we didn't win. Hey, the UCL is a tournament that you got to grow into it and honestly get a bit lucky. And that's when we won our treble. We were not the best team in the world from start to finish. It was like the second out of the season, we're the best team in the world. That's where I'm like, bro, you don't
never
know this
know.
competition. You never
Okay,
They
know.
think the
let's
players
Oh,
back.
And
let's be
yeah,
honest.
PSG
yeah,
last year
definitely.
also, even PSG last year, right? You know, they didn't. They started
Exactly.
off pretty cold
Yeah.
actually, right? And they heated
I mean,
up, later on during the
It's
season.
it's
So.
all
Let's-
about
let's-
peaking at the right time. You have
Yeah.
to peak at
Okay,
the right time.
let's
And
let's
If
also
you
be
when you
peak,
bought
peak
the
too
winger
early like we
in
did last
January.
season, even though like last season we reached the semifinals, but some teams peak too early, like Liverpool, they were cruising the league phase, like, and they will finish
Yeah.
first, and they got knocked out
The-
against PSG. So
Yeah, because
it's all
you
about
know one
peaking
thing.
at the right time.
No,
in the
and
Champions League.
also it
But
can also worry
also-
because PSG bought the winger from Napoli as well, so that's why they all click right away.
Yeah, that's
For
yeah.
that.
I mean,
let's be
listen.
realistic. We're not doing so well right now with the Champions League. Like, let's just focus on step by step and deal
Yeah,
with these
exactly,
small
yeah.
clubs. This Frankfurt and who else we have? Copenhagen, I think. Then
Yeah,
I don't know what else.
Dinamo
is.
Zagreb.
Yeah,
Dinamo.
so we just need to
You have
get
to make
points
top
there.
eight first.
Bro,
I
hey,
feel
No,
like
big up
we're
my
gonna
guy
only
Richard.
make
That's
it
the important one.
when clubs drop points as well. But we also have to win everything for us to make top 8.
Hey, big up my guy Richard. He said, then how come we haven't won a UCL in the last 10 years? Let's be real. By the way, guys, smash up the
Because we
likes.
copied
Guys, we have
Madrid's
125 people
policy.
here.
That's why.
Guys,
I mean,
guys,
Usman
smash up the
Dembele.
likes, guys. Come on, do not move fraudulent, right? But I do want to say this. I mean, to be fair, after Neymar left, I don't think our roster was that good.
No,
then-
they were copying Madrid's policy of buying players for the sake of it.
Yeah, bro, like a lot of things happen. No, you're right though. We have flopped, but this is what I want to say. Like we had better seasons than the treble season, in my opinion, from start to finish. I thought 18-19 wasn't a great team, but in terms of like the best team in the world, we were the best team in the world from like start to finish. In my opinion.
We peaked.
I mean, there was a year, bro.
I think Liverpool was.
Remember there was a
the
year,
best team
bro.
in that
Vader
year,
was
to be
about
honest.
to be undefeated.
Nah, I thought we were better, bro. I can't lie. Like bro,
Liverpool, they had like 98 points in Premier League, and they
Yeah,
still have
yeah.
somehow lost that year. I don't know how they lost.
All right,
but
fair enough. But that's top two.
Yeah.
That's good enough to win UCL. And then there's
They
also
lost
years
the
like,
last day.
bro, I'll
The
say
last
this
day.
right now. 15-16, Suarez was better. Neymar was better. Messi is Messi. He's the same. Bro, and we didn't win in 15-16. So,
That's
like, and we won the
Atletico.
league that year too. So, exactly. It's like,
Atletico, man.
bro, you can be amazing from start to finish and not win the UCL. Like, it's legit. There's, like,
Imagine,
that's the history, bro.
Latter
I mean, the
stages.
year,
It's in
like
the
for
latter
the year
stages.
after, I'm gonna go a little bit way back. The year after, I think 11-12 when we lost to Chelsea,
Yeah.
Barcelona was absolutely dominant that year.
Yeah.
So the year after we won our
Yeah,
last,
they were.
so yeah, that year then we lost to Chelsea. But you never know, shit happens, you know. Just
It's
see how
every
the
Losing
tournament.
tournament.
Neymar,
Every
it
tournament.
was a dagger in our back, bro. Like Neymar was
Even-
like it was.
Even the year behind after that, 2012, 2013, we had like 100 points in La Liga, and we still have somehow lost like 7-0 to Bayern.
To Bayern,
I know,
yeah.
like-
But Messi,
Well,
Messi
that's
La
was
true.
Liga, La Liga and UCL are completely different. To be
Yeah,
honest,
exactly.
man.
Yeah. You can't really
Completely
compare.
different.
That I don't buy into. Oh well, guess what? Spain is winning UCL, but because it's different
Exactly.
compared to it's a different tournament.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, bro, like, I don't think it's like a shocking thing. But, guys, are you guys confident, right? Last topic. Are you guys confident for the weekend? We play Betis, right? The GOAT Anthony, right?
Yeah, why?
Hey,
You
bro.
start, oh, yeah. Why? You
All
start.
I'm going to
Start
say
this.
is that, hey, bro, Anthony has to meet Gerard Maldini, bro. Listen, I'm going to have to say Gerard Maldini just for
This
one
guy,
day.
man. He can
Because,
change.
broski, you know what it is?
He changed
Anthony's going to
Yunus.
be shown levels, bro. Are you guys confident for that game on the weekend?
I'll say.
We playing
yeah,
Betis.
cautious.
You
I'm
know
very
what?
cautious,
The only
confident.
reason that I'm
Yeah.
confident for this game is because their
points.
stadium is not. They're not playing at their stadium. Benito Villamarin, they have the same problem with Camp Nou. Like they're doing a rebuild. So we are playing at a neutral stadium, the same stadium where we
Oh,
beat Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey final. So we
oh,
have a good
there.
history there. I
Oh,
think
okay.
we gotta cook them. We gotta cook them 2-0 in my opinion.
2-0.
Even though Real Betis are actually good this season, let's be honest,
Yeah,
they just came
Yeah,
out
they're
back from a derby. They just cooked Sevilla away in a derby Andalus, so
Yeah.
they are in a
That
good
was
form.
surprising.
Bro,
They beat
But they
Sevilla,
have
man.
Isco.
Sevilla.
They have Isco in the middle. If we with a high line, it's gonna be not easy because he knows how to control the game as well. Isco.
Yeah.
I thought he
And
got injured.
Wait,
he'll be
is
back.
he
Is
not
it a big
playing?
game? Him and the Moroccan player.
Yeah,
Dutch Moroccan player,
Have you seen
Amrabat.
that? Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
yeah.
it. I
Him and
saw it. But I think
Amrabat
it
are like
was.
they kicked each other.
Yeah,
Both of them got
yeah.
injured. Like it was funny.
But I don't think
Oh,
it was like a long-term injury. I think it was just they couldn't play for that game. I think anymore.
Yeah, okay.
hey man, listen, bro. It's a must win. Like no
Yeah, we
matter
have to win, bro. Like
that's it.
I'm
Just get the win, no matter what. Just get the win for now, because
yeah,
again,
Exactly.
we need to keep that
we-
lead from Madrid as well, the 1 point lead.
yeah,
Yeah,
we need to
bro.
finish. We need to finish strong.
I go
We
into
need to
every
finish
game
strong
right
this
now.
year
Just
before we go to the second phase of the season, right? We need to finish strong. That's all.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm more confident that Raphinha is back. I feel like
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Yeah.
it's not gonna be what like I hope so. What we've been seeing the
Mhm.
past couple of weeks.
As long as
I'm
I
we
mean,
more,
I
more
kind of, I want,
optimistic going to this game.
I kind of want to see how the next few games. I mean, to me, every game now is kind of like, let's see what happens. Just maybe I've been
Yeah.
traumatized so much last month, and even against the Atletico game, the fact that they scored breaking our high line so early again is that's still just there's still that thing with me that even until I want to see a few more games before I
That's
feel
Uncle
very
Barcy.
Yeah.
But
very
EJ,
confident.
But EJ, but that's why I'm saying, like, listen, I was saying the Chelsea Atletico, but honestly, I need more time with the players back.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah, of
after the
course.
Spanish Super Cup, I think we're gonna know a lot more
you
about
know
this team.
exactly where we are.
That's like
I
8
agree.
or 9 more games.
Yeah.
But guys, look at this real quick, right? This is our run-in. Do not count the Espanyol game, but this is our run-in until the end of the year. We got Betis, Frankfurt,
It's a tough
Osasuna,
one.
and Villarreal, bro. Like I'm not gonna all
But we
these
should
games.
win every of these games, man.
It's tough. It's a
Well,
tough
I
run.
feel
I'm
like-
gonna
I mean,
lose.
Villarreal is
I
going to
feel,
be hard.
I feel like
Yeah.
Frankfurt's gonna be a good game for some reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Bro, we have some revenge to do on Frankfurt,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
If
we
you
do,
don't
bro.
know-
Here's the thing, though.
They're selling tickets again, the Barcelona fans, bro.
Yo,
They have
No
they're gonna
way.
go with more.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's the
bro.
thing, though, with Frankfurt. If we win against Frankfurt, then we're qualified, and we just have to beat Dinamo and
This is
the other
what
one.
game 6, right? Or game 7?
No, this is
Game-
this is game 6. This is game
Yeah,
6.
game
Six,
six.
yeah,
So,
game
like-
6, yeah.
So 2 more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so we have like 2 more games left.
win
Well,
them
guys,
all,
real quick. Do you guys think we're gonna finish top 8? If we win all 3 games, do we even have a
Yeah.
chance?
But
If,
that's-
yeah,
that's-
if
that's fine.
if other clubs drop points, yeah. But if all the other clubs win,
Man,
then no.
bro.
I'm
I'm trying
not
to get
too
We're
top
optimistic.
We're dependent on
I'm not too
on other
optimistic,
teams.
to be honest.
Man,
Yeah.
listen. Whatever's the result gonna be, yo, just win. That's it.
Listen,
Who
we
cares
have
if
to
you-
win everything. Then we have
Yeah.
way higher chance of getting there because definitely
Exactly, yeah.
one of those
That's all.
teams will drop points. We may just
We
narrowly
can't think
end
about
up 8,
two advance,
narrowly,
man. Just whatever.
even with 1 point.
We
Okay,
just have to
bro.
win
You
it.
know what we gotta do
We just have
then?
to win it.
We have to win every single game in the UCL, and then
Yeah.
just hope that we can be like 7th or 8th, like just finesse
Yeah,
the
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
okay
for
with
sure.
that. I'm okay
Because,
okay
with
bro,
with that,
you know what it is? I'm not trying to play those extra games because I remember Madrid last year when they played the playoff.
2 games,
One
right?
of the games
Yeah.
in between in La Liga, they dropped points like in injuries, bro. I'm not trying to deal with that, bro.
It's basically like a round of
They
16,
played
basically.
Atletico Madrid as well. It was not easy for them. They played Atleti,
Exactly.
which
bro.
went to extra time as well. They played extra time, so too much like minutes under the bed, unnecessary minutes as well. We don't need that, man.
And then
That's
they
what
played
I'm saying,
Arsenal
bro.
after
We
that.
just need
They
to-
played Arsenal and then got destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
but this is my point. We gotta just get lucky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look, we just have to win
We
all
can't
3
control-
games
we
and
can't
get
control
lucky,
it,
bro.
man.
But guys, this is
For
why.
now,
hold up,
it's
hold
in
up,
our
chat.
hands.
This is, but Rafiki,
no, my
this
bad,
is
my
why
bad.
I was
I
pissed
think
off.
they played City. My bad. They played City first. Was it in the?
Really?
But guys,
Oh, yeah,
guys,
City.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
true. That's true. Yeah.
They
Hold on
did
one
fix
second,
it.
They
guys.
won.
This is why I was pissed off after the Chelsea game because I knew we were going to be in this situation had we lost that, bro. So when people are mad at me for saying that you're reactionary, brother, now look, bro. Now we're saying if this happens and if that happens,
It is what it is. It's part of
oh, what the hell? I'm not trying to do this, bro. Like, We
It's
should
part
just
of the
beat
game, man.
Chelsea,
It,
bro.
it, it is what it is, man. Game is the game,
It
bro.
is what it is. But I'm gonna tell you, Eunice, just I'm gonna be honest with you. I've looked at the table and I've been looking at the scenarios. There's definitely a couple of those teams in top eight, they're gonna drop points to win those
Exactly.
games. They have tougher
Exactly.
games
Yeah.
than us. Like we have these small clubs, but they have tougher games that they have to play. Those last three
Yeah.
of
That's
the
that's
clubs
why
that are on
that,
top
that, that,
eight.
that- that's why the Frankfurt game is the most important one. Because
Yeah, yeah.
But
That,
guys, I want to say this, right? I'm just looking at the playoff teams right now, bro. There's Juventus, Marseille, Napoli, Leverkusen, Tottenham,
shit. That's tough, man.
Liverpool, Atletico
That's
Madrid,
tough.
Man City, right? Bro,
Oh,
these are not bad
bro.
teams. Like if we
but
play them in a
Eunice,
That's
round of
tough, man.
32,
Oh my god, bro.
But Eunice, listen to me. Look at the last three teams at the top eight or four teams. The games that they have to play, bro. They are big games.
Yeah, look. I think Sporting Lisbon is there. I think they're gonna drop out. Hopefully,
Wait,
Yeah.
Like,
which one? Wait, you said top 8?
You know, at the top eight, the last three or last four, they all have
The,
like
the
big
6, 7,
games
8 teams.
against
Like
PSG,
who?
Six,
City,
seven.
Arsenal.
Like who? Name
I
them.
don't remember, but I checked them. I checked them.
yeah,
I
I
took my
think
time to check them.
I think Real Madrid will even drop point to City. I think even like that.
There's
Let's see.
other
Yeah.
clubs. They're playing against PSG and Bayern Munich.
okay,
like
okay,
they're-
hold on. Off the bat, okay, I know Arsenal is gonna stay, PSG, Bayern, Inter Milan. I think Real Madrid are gonna stay, bro. That means there's only
Even
three
Inter,
spots.
even Inter has a game against Arsenal, right? Or no,
Bro,
they have a
I
big
think
game.
Inter will
Yeah,
get
next
in,
week.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro, they have 5 more points than us. Do you know how bad they have to be for us to catch up? There's only 3 games.
they're playing against Atletico as well. I think Inter. I'm not
But
sure. They have big games as well,
I
bro.
think Chelsea might drop out as well. Chelsea might drop.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
who
we'll
they
get-
playing against?
Sporting's
Who's
gonna go
playing
down. Sporting's
against?
gonna go down. They have Bayern. They got
exactly. No.
Athletic Club.
I think Dortmund, Chelsea, and what is it called? Sporting
Yeah.
Lisbon.
Sporting, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have tougher
Sporting's
games.
going down because they have
They have
Bayern.
tougher
then
games.
Because they have Bayern and then they got PSG and Athletic Club.
Yeah,
So
that's the team that I was
yeah.
talking about. Which team is that?
Sporting.
Exactly. That team is definitely gonna drop points. They have like
Bayern
They have
PSG.
they have a
GG,
striker
bro.
that's called Luis Suarez, by the Luis Suarez who's scoring goals for them. So he
Where-
might clutch he might clutch for them. You don't know.
guys,
We just
hey.
listen. Barcelona has it now in their hands, bro. We just need to win all those games, and then the rest just leave it and hope
Yeah.
we end top 8, top 7. And I
Listen,
guarantee you, we're
guys,
gonna.
Yeah.
smash up the likes, guys. Hey, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Smash up the likes and subscribe to the channel, right? If you're new here, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna be live for that watch along, guys. We're gonna be live for the watch along on Saturday. I don't know if any other content is gonna be coming unless there's something breaking. I'm probably gonna be taking a 1-day break. You know what I'm saying? I be putting content every single day, bro. But unless it's something crazy, like I don't know, Deco gets fired. Like it has to be crazy for me to put out content. All right, but guys,
I need that break.
smash
though.
up the likes.
Also, Araujo coming back to the squad.
Bro, watch it be like Yamal's out for a month. Like, bro, like unless if it's
No,
breaking, then of course I'll come through. But smash with the like, subscribe, right? I'll be back on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And bro, that's why I'm taking the 1-day break. So big up to everybody. Smash the like, subscribe. Visca Barca, and hopefully we destroy Betis. All right, Visca Barca.
Vamos.
Catalunya.
Vamos. Come on.